I'm not entirely sure who's supposed to win the Caudle Tiny matchup. Let's,
I think it just goes pretty back and forth for a while, depending on who gets out of place. If, you know, Sumail tends to be too far forward, toss back underneath tower, or some sort of rotation. But for the most part, I think they're both just gonna respect each other, sidestep, illuminates, and try not to get too close as Zai gets the first kill on Kuro. To lane harassment in a sense. And so, you know, yeah, you have this Abaddon who's strong and who's going to be able to, you know, provide that save or whatnot, but the harassment is just non-stop and it's going to eventually wear out. In fact, here we have mind control. He's just left all alone. He doesn't have his Abaddon, so it's an easy kill here for Moxxi.
Radiant's middle tower is under
yeah, they're diving top.
Yep. They are indeed, and you can see the teleport is coming out. They want mind control. They have to dispose. Sumail going to be able to push them back. Follow up though, the clicks from Zai, throwing down that lovely nether toxin. Mickey finding the Caudle, gonna toss up into the air and they'll get the kill, and this should be a very dead mind control as they'll send those treants after Zai. Moxxi also sitting very low, but the rebound ensuring that they'll go a little bit faster and get out of harm's way. So a nice play here coming out from Liquid.
So this is...
Look at this positioning here in the mid lane. They want Sumail. Moxxi. Immediately with the dispose, teleports are coming out, they'll slow him down. Go with the rebound into the avalanche, the toss up into the air. That is a very dead Sumail, and despite GH trying to be the ambulance, he can't keep Kuro alive.
Here though, as a result of him being in the off lane, it means that GH was able to walk over here and stack up some camps.
Okay, all right.
Is under attack.
Tips coming out. An engagement coming out. GH here tethered up. They break the tether though over onto Sumail. He's a little bit too far in here. I don't think he wants to be here because he's definitely dead too, that guy.
Has been denied.
They'll protect their mid tower over on the side of Liquid.
Yeah, Mickey's 4-0-2. He's just owning completely.
Oh man. Oh, this looks like Zai's gonna die first. Mind control will eventually expire, but he'll get that experience before he goes down. Smoked up over on the side of Liquid, looking to see if they can find someone. Do end up finding Sumail, which is a pretty big kill if they can get it. In comes GH though, he's gonna try to keep him alive a little bit longer. Does manage to do it as Kuro left behind here. Gonna go throw out that aphotic shield. Chases on. Proc the ultimate as Miracle though, rejoining into the fight over onto the back line. Sees Insania, will be able to go drop the macro pyre, and he's just taking a bath from this neurotoxin. Insania will fall. Kuro sitting very low too. Ana is gonna have to go and pop some of these charges, doing as much damage as he can over here to the side. Does manage to take down Miracle. And now it looks like they're gonna be able to clean up mind control. Sumail, he was kept alive for a very decent amount of time here by GH, but Mickey chasing after him. Does have to watch out for those heals from the Caudle. Zai trying to put some pressure over here on this mid tower. Does have to be careful though. Miracle is here in the bottom lane though. They'll find themselves mind control. So they'll be able to clean up, but in comes Miracle with GH. They have relocated, and here it is. Here's the problem. They just TP out.
That's the goofiest.
Easy peasy.
Miracle he's trying to push though. He's trying to make it so that this avoidance behavior cannot continue, you know?
Moxxi here in the bottom lane. They have their eyes over to Miracle, and that's going to be the Aegis that gets reclaimed. Now mind control is going to have to teleport out, and this time they don't have anything canceled with TP, so he's going to be able to just walk away. But Miracle not looking so lucky here, although the toss over to the rest of his team does feel a little bit better. Ana chasing after Miracle. Mickey also closing the gap. They need a little bit more damage, and they don't quite have it as they'll be able to reload right back into the thick of the fight here. This is looking very strong as Mickey will die. Eventually Ana, though, finding the kill on Miracle. Turning himself into his own nature's prophet here.
It's TP's back
the tree lines, he gets his own TP. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's actually really funny because we keep criticizing the fact that, oh, just TP out, lol. Does have to be careful. Those Sumails here did have a vessel charge, but did manage to land the Illuminate. Solar Blind. Okay, he's gonna get hit right back in. All right, surely they can finally close the gap on this guy. No? The Solar Blind. Sumail. Clicking, slow clicks. Oh, there it is, finally. NIGMA, they're just going to continue to farm. We're going to see mind control doing a little bit of split push. Let's have to be careful though, because there are quite a few of these Liquid heroes over in this top lane. In fact, Moxxi showing himself here, be able to just do the beat down over onto mind control, and it's a quick pick, and it is forcing the teleports here to this top lane. But again, just teleporting on out, going to the bottom lane. They see themselves a Miracle. They would love to get their hands over here on this Bristle. They dropped another toxin, but he's fast. He's going to be able to walk away. They didn't have that stun quite ready yet. A little bit of toss up though. Zai with the Viper Strike, and that is a kill for Ana.
And Liquid, they want
There
more,
have been some
though.
weird interactions with Tiny. Yeah, they definitely do, and they're gonna be able to find themselves some mail here. They'll turn back around. Kuro's gonna take bath to that nether toxin route into place over onto Mickey. He's got to get out of there. They are taking a bath to the macro pyre. They have that spirit vessel, the illuminate coming in. Is it gonna be enough? Are they gonna be able to take down Mickey fast enough? Yes, they'll be able to finally chip away at him. So he will die in this mid lane. They will get their vengeance.
Sumail's actually very tanky on Coddle. 2200
Oh, and look
HP.
at this chase. They found Ana again. He's gonna go for the Manta, turn himself into his own nature's prophet. Trying to go for that shift here. He's rooted into place. They've got so much nuke damage as now into the GH. Get out in time. No, we can't. Roche, of course, is back up. They've got a little treant in there.
Radiant's bottom tower.
This
So
is
whenever they want to try to go for it.
this is a big timing miracle. He's got a BKB. It's on the courier.
Thania trying to dodge around a little bit here. Dropping that fire should still fall.
And right in front of Roche,
And
too.
yeah.
It's a hard fight now that Bristle has BKB.
Yeah. BH the thing that and they just completed the sheep stick over on the Keeper of the Light. So they've got more lockdown now. They've had the bleak near for a bit.
They went from 0 stuns to 1. That's an infinity% increase. Ana might actually die. He's hexed.
Yeah, this is not looking great here. Although the follow-up coming out from Liquid, the toss with the air, they finish off Sumail. No, they have too much healing as Ana jumping onto the backlines does manage to finally get the kill. Is now going to try to just man fight over here on the side against all of these here. This is not looking like he's going to survive it though. It's just too much damage coming out from Miracle. And too much disable as Mickey will be the next one to die. They finally get the kill on GH. Right, Moxxi picking up the haste rune, and they smoke right underneath the ward over here. So Liquid very keen on knowing exactly what's happening. That's a fast little piggy here. I don't know, Moxxi. That's a lot of damage still. Gonna try to just dispel fight away, but not gonna be able to do it. So individual miscoil automatically fires to that ally. Oh boy, Insania, there's the sheep, they're just gone, dead.
Yeah, that was some two-shotting action from Miracle.
The powerful guy with those 9 stacks of Warpath.
Obviously, when they're winning, it's easy to say this, as there's a
Yeah, there's a gank going on here in the bottom lane, because guess what? Sumail's here. He's got a Hex, he's got theft charges, he's got everything he needs.
He actually didn't bring Miracle
kill him
with
more.
him. That's a long
There's a-
ABBA ult. I don't know if you can
That
even
is a
kill him.
very long ult. They're just waiting patiently for it to be over. It is finally over, but you know what? It was enough time for the rest of the side of NIGMA to show up. So Moxxi, he's going to melt. Zai's not looking too healthy now himself as he is hexed up. They've got plenty of damage to take out a Viper. And the rest of the side of Liquid, they're on the retreat.
Yeah, this one's looking kind of over. Miracle is blink.
Yeah,
He's gonna blink
I mean, they were
forward.
patient. They make a Miracle. He knows that he is so powerful, and Insania is just a little snap for him here. God, these treants, when they're massive, are terrifying. They look like off-brand Cabbage Patch Kids. My God.
They're not terrifying. They're beautiful. Miracle's going for the throne.
He's just going. Yeah, they realize how powerful they are. They're going to have to buy back over on Insania. They could buy back on some of these other heroes too, but it doesn't feel like they want to. In fact, gotta wait a little bit longer here, get those creeps into the face. I don't know, this is looking rough now for Liquid. It's a beautiful avalanche, it's a beautiful ice path, but they just are showing no mercy coming out from the side of NIGMA.
They could just BKB and
Look
throw
at
him, I'm
this.
pretty sure.
They are. They're just going for it. They realize this is the end. This is our game. We'll take this very much. Thank you. And there it is. This is TI for NIGMA right now. Here, they still have Moxxi in position. I think they want to just make sure that Ana has a better time, because he definitely struggled in the first game with the Morphling. Refire, the rebound, toss back, but again, they've got the spin. Kuro trying to break some ankles. Looks like he's going to be the first blood. You don't want to end up wasting those TPs. There's just, the hunt is on Mickey here. This is definitely a downside of this mid-wyvern, especially when you have GH just making his way over. We'll get a little of that Arc 2 burn placed over onto GH. Eventually, Mickey will die. Insania, though, following up, should be able to get himself a kill off. Having that little bit of extra regen can make a huge difference if you're trying to, you know, perform a gank or trying to stay in lane. Another slow, the rebound off, toss up into the air from Kuro. Go. Okay, a little bit of a misplay here. Should still be a dead Kuro. If they can get maybe a little bit more. No, they don't have it.
Suicide. I think he's gonna die.
I think he's gonna suicide. Yeah.
Oh, he's too tanky.
The kick from Moxxi.
He's too tanky. Signature guys, you know. Very scary stuff to be up against. He is level 7 to the level 4 of mind control.
Nene is getting pincered on by 3 heroes. Get the taunt off, toss up into the air. Should be a pretty injured Insane. It looks like now he is going to die. They have to dispose off. Mickey getting off a couple of these clicks, but doesn't quite have that damage that he wants to have just yet. GH standing nearby. Moxxi does manage to snap up the Invis rune, and they don't have the detection, so they'll be able to walk away. And GH didn't quite have that mana at the time.
Miracle's
Miracle!
low.
They've got the wolf. They see him. Oh my God! Can he get? Yeah. All right. The wolf getting the final hit.
Sumila's made a couple of rotations up here, actually. A lot of pressure.
It was a good avalanche toss back over onto Moxxi, but he's got the rebound. They've got the speed. They've got the damage, and somehow Mickey gets that kill. He's hunting. He's looking to see who he can grab. Gonna put a couple clicks off over onto Miracle. GH hiding in the tree line. Does have the Omni Slash available, but didn't quite find the target he was looking for. Gonna spin a little bit. He's a little bit nervous. Snail is, of course, nearby. Mickey gets a kill on Kuro during all of this. Step forward over onto Insania. He will pop. GH sitting so incredibly low. Oh, they were trying to use that Wild Wing. Already used the Shapeshift over on the Lycan. A munch away over here onto Sumail. He's gonna have to use that Simulate. Get himself to safety behind the tower. Still here. So gonna give him a couple clicks over here onto Miracle. They've got vision. They've got creeps to tank the tower. There's gonna be that little bit of a spin coming out. Miracle. This is looking very, very dead as Moxxi just tosses him in the corner.
While that was happening, Mind Control does get the bottom tower, though. And on mid, Mickey was farming, so both teams are like, aha, we have one guy farming. Got you.
Kuro sending the Legion over here. Tries to go for the stomp. Doesn't quite connect, but this is still looking like a dead Tiny. Gets chased down into the woods. The dispose coming out from Moxxi now. Mind Control is here, but Mind Control doesn't have much mana. It's fairly tanky, though. It's going to use that Spirit Siphon.
With items, this is one of the strongest heroes in the entire game. Like, this is an actual carry hero once you have the Aghanim Scepter. Like, legit. The range is just insane.
Oh, all right, another kill here for Ana. They've just taken up residency over here in the side of the Dire Jungle. Have to be a little bit careful. Doesn't have the Omni Slash anymore as Moxxi does get taken down. They've got the healing ward, though, in place. Ana should be able to complete this TP. Do they have anything to cancel it out? No, they do not. Nick turns around. He's got those wolves. Give him a little bit of vision, but is going to respect. There's quite a few people over here. In fact, going to use that piggy pole. Insania has been left behind, though, so he is going to die to Smail. And the chase is on. Toss back over onto Mind Control. Nick trying to bring in a little bit more space here. He's going to fly over the top. Now he wants this kill. He will get it. Roshan will get the kill on Mind Control despite these creeps just chasing after him here on Mind Control and more concerned about self-preservation. Go for the Winter's Curse. This should be a dead Kuro. They'll hold Smail into place. They needed something a little bit faster, though, and they do manage to find him, though, with the rebound right into the Macro Pyre. Moxxi cleans up Smail, and the pressure's on the mid tower, trying to equal out this equilibrium. Witchblade is completed for the Winter Wyvern.
A decent, like, deduction from that happening. Sometimes, like, people will hang around and then, like, walk back in, but NIGMA didn't seem to give a shit either way.
There again, Moxxi the Menace coming in hot, finds himself the Zeus. Oh, but the follow-up here coming out from Miracle with that Blink Dagger. The God Strike just does so much damage. So they end up losing Jade, but they'll lose Moxxi, and they lose Ana. And they're looking to grab themselves an Insania as well. The Ice Path connecting over onto one, but the stun for the Stormhammer, and they just slice up this Jakiro.
Oh, Mickey's there. He gets a kill.
Mickey is there. Gets Kuro. He's put up Tiny over here. There it is. There's the ult. They know exactly where they are. Roche is getting so low. Looks like they're going to be able to take it. Cross towards this mid lane. Play around this Winter Wyvern. There's a Sven nearby.
God strength.
Yeah, he wants Insania pretty badly, and he gets it.
They want to go mid because of these TPs top.
Yeah, they see mind control here, and immediately they'll use the Unleash, the Ice Path, the Micropire, and the clicks coming out here from the Wyvern. Fox is going to be able to find the kill, although they find the kill on Insania. So now Samael, they no longer have that Arctic Burn, but they'll be able to hold him in place for a little bit. Rest of the team not in position, though, over on the side of Liquid, as you do see these TPs come out from Miracle and Kuroki. Try to protect Samael, the dispose again. A couple clicks here from Mickey to go for the rebound. That's be careful. Look at how fast Miracle just shreds through everyone. Oh my god, he just absolutely obliterates Mickey. They kill Moxxi, and the rest of Liquid is just forced to retreat.
I don't know what
they're
They're some sort of trolls, I think. Frost trolls or something.
Mickey, Anna nearby. The spin over onto Miracle. It looks like it's a lot of damages. Moxxi leaps forward and secures the kill.
Top tower is falling.
Yeah, Wyvern would be the ideal jump right now.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Moxxi. Hi, Moxxi.
Being at a gold deficit for most of the game.
I think smoke up over the side of NIGMA. I think they know that they're in this. Yeah, they know. They're making their way over.
It's not going down that fast. The Roshan.
No, it's not. It's a little scary. Samael. And throw out the Remnant. They use the Scout. They know that it's low. Moxxi already leaping out of the pit. Anna sitting quite low himself as they'll go in, get the toss up into the air.
Samael got it.
Going to get himself the Aegis as Moxxi will end up falling. They get the Omni Slash off over onto Mind Control. So Mind Control does indeed fall. Mickey sitting very, very low. He's just going to continue to hit from a distance. And they'll be able to go and they pop the Aegis. Miracle now having to teleport out. Should be able to make it in time.
Yeah, it's like... It really feels like this game is in Liquid's favor. Oh,
no, that's a lot of damage, but they follow up with an Ice Path to keep him alive just a little bit longer. And again, this outpost is able to be teleported to, but it's too late for Miracle. Beautiful Winter's Curse coming in. We'll hold Samael and Kuroki into place as Mickey continues to just put out as much damage as possible. Can they burst down Samael? They can, and they'll turn their attention now to Kuroki. 3 dead on the side of NIGMA Galaxy.
farming as much as they've been killing. Farming heroes.
They have definitely been just murdering. Jump forward again. A nice Winter's Curse. A miracle, though. Gonna jump over onto the back lines. He blows up Insania, and he does manage to finally take down Mickey. See this Omni Slash coming out. It's not doing quite enough damage to Miracle. He says, oh no, he's going to fall. 95 seconds. No buyback. Buy a little bit more time here for Mind Controls. He gets tossed back here with some mail. Anna backing off. The buyback comes out now from Zeus. Zai's gonna have to run for his life, but he's not gonna be able to go fast enough. He is going to end up dying as 4 dead over on the side of Team Liquid.
The Wyvern and the Jug spin is also doing a lot of damage. Jug feels like a pretty decent answer to the Sven.
Anna gonna start spinning over onto Mind Control. Would love to get this kill. Spins and will collect. They do have buyback for this Death Prophet. Now Kuroki is gonna try to run away. Anna's just gonna focus up on the creep wave. Oh, never mind. He gets the jump forward over onto Kuro. Gonna have to throw the avalanche off, that Mind Breaker. It's a little bit scary when you can't use any of your spells because you're silenced. Oh man, Moxxi. They get there in time is the question. They'll actually use the curse because they don't want to let him out of their sight. So that's gonna be a dead Zeus now for 70-something.
15% move speed to catch a Zeus? I mean, you're not really a damage dealer on support Moxxi.
Miracle finding the opening over here onto Anna, but they're going to be able to toss away. No, it's still going to end up in a kill. Now Moxxi going to get chased down by Miracle. He's got those spider legs. Insania, he's going to try to teleport out. He is not going to be able to do it. Samael will finish him off.
Actually, he did get out.
Oh, he
just
did.
died in the fountain. He died in the fountain.
Oh, and the BKB gets popped over on Zai. Miracle, he's hunting. He's got the Silver Edge in place. They're hoping that maybe they can get it. Yes, they do. Just at the last second, the BKB is not going to be enough time. So they'll clean up 4 dead on the side of Liquid. They're smoked up on the side of Liquid. It's a little bit scary making their way over. Some of the Wolves do a little bit of scouting. See, look at Miracle sitting up on the top. It's gonna see Moxxi, but they're not quite ready to take this fight just yet. Can't see where anyone else is. Samael, step forward. Get up a little bit of that silence. Anna going for the Omni Slash and the Winter's Curse. They'll still be able to get that kill, so no more Samael here. Waiting to see who's going to show up here to this mid lane. Yeah, look at the line being drawn by Insania. He's like, we're going to go all the way around. There's a Sven here, so Moxxi finding this opening, immediately going to be able to just lock down Miracle with the Omni Slash. It's just so much damage. There was a Miracle there. He's not there anymore. 97 seconds. No buyback. Liquid's realizing this opening. They are just going to town on these barracks. Bad luck for the side of NIGMA here. Again, running right up here. No Aegis needed right now. The spin hit away over on the tower. A couple more hits should be enough to do the trick. The dragon's got it. Zai will get the final hit off. Another ice path over onto mind control. Feels like they're thinking about going in. They drop the Nimbus. Ana's pretty deep here. There's silence, and they have so much burst here, but now it looks like he's going to be able to bounce around a little bit. Just stay alive a little bit longer. Mind control, they go. They drop the Winter's Curse. Ethereal Blade, Nikkei looking for the opening. Goes boxing the toss back over onto mind control. Do they have the damage though? Can they finish him off? He's got the Lotus Orb on his side. He was trying, but they just haven't managed to get the last click. Nikkei turning back around. So we're okay, finally, they'll take down mind control. And now the chase is on over after Sumail. They already popped the BKB on Zai. As they get a beautiful ice path over onto the high ground. GH gets tossed back. There's just mass buybacks coming out now from the side of NIGMA Galaxy. Sumail is bought back. We see mind control. We see GH. They're not willing to give up this last set of racks and get Mega.
This is what NIGMA wants to get for these buybacks. If they can trade them for Roche, I think it might actually be worth it. And Moxxi.
Woo! And Moxxi, yeah.
Oh, the DD right in front of Roche. The dream.
Oh. Yeah, this is a no-brainer. Force the buyback, getting that hit. They don't have the jug though. This is kind of scary. Do have Kuroki trying to protect these racks as you see the wolves. They continue to put the pressure down, but this is an Ags Roche. Ags Cheese Roche. They're going to be very, very happy with this. They put the Aegis on the Death Prophet. Interesting.
One shot by Miracle, Sven.
Like that, possibly? No, they've got Full Embrace, okay? And that was the BKB getting used by Miracle. Insania throwing out the Ice Path that does connect over onto Miracle. They'll go for the Winter Script, but they have the Lotus in place. So it's not going to do quite as much as they were hoping, but these long-range hits coming...
Just run straight past. They don't need the barracks.
She's trying, but it's the GG. It is a split series here in this best of 2. Liquid fights back with a vengeance.
Enigma has appears to have this curse of 1-1 in this tournament so far.